Well, hi YouTube, this is me, Charlene, and this is Char's Banded Life. This is my week 34 lap band update. This is the second time I'm doing this video because I was doing it when I was driving, but I kept having to pause and stuff and have to redo it because I stopped and got coffee, then the light was blinding me, and it was just a mess. So first, let me start off and let me tell you about my week. Let me start off with my numbers. I started off my journey and I was 246 pounds. Last week I came to you and I was 211.6 pounds. This week I come to you and I'm 210 point, last week I was 211.4 pounds. This week I'm something like that. This week I'm 210.8 pounds. So I'm down 0.5. I don't know what the exact numbers are. I just know that I'm down half a pound. So how do I feel about that half a pound? Not that great, but I have no excuses for it. I know what I did that I could have done differently. So let me tell you a little bit about my week. On Friday, I was craving cupcakes. I mean, I was just craving them unbelievably. So I decided to go to the cupcake store. There's this cupcake store by my house, and they actually won that show, Cupcake Wars. And they have those most amazing, just amazing, yummy cupcakes. So I went there, and I got there, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted. So what did I do? I bought 6 cupcakes. 6 cupcakes. That's insane. What the hell was I thinking? I shouldn't have bought 6 cupcakes. That's stupid. So I bought a double chocolate one, I bought a churro one, I bought a tiramisu cupcake, I bought a Snickers cupcake, I've got a pumpkin spice cupcake, and I bought a banana Nutella cupcake because I couldn't decide what I want. I mean, that's binging. I binged. So I got home and I'm looking at this box of cupcakes. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I felt so guilty and I felt so upset with myself, yet I still wanted to eat them. Like, no matter how guilty and upset about myself I was feeling, I was still going to eat them all. So what I did is I took a bite of each cupcake. I took 1 bite of each cupcake, and then I gave 3 of the cupcakes away. 2 of them I fed to my dogs because I even I sent a text message to my accountability partner and said, what the hell am I doing? Then I took a video because I knew I had to get rid of them, but I had to show that I got rid of them because it was bad. So I fed 2 to my dogs, and half of 1 I put down the drain. So, and I ate 1. So I was like, okay, you know what, I ate 1, and I felt sick, I felt like crap after I did it, I felt guilty, I was upset with myself. I was like, why did I do that? It would have been okay if I would have just had 1 cupcake, but I couldn't stop at the 1. I didn't know which one I wanted, so I wanted them all. I wanted the whole store. That's binging. That's bad, and that's binging. That's not making a decision, enjoying yourself. That was a binge moment. So that was my Friday. On Saturday, I was really good. On Sunday, I brought a strawberry shake from Del Taco. And at first I wasn't going to eat it or drink it. And then I looked at my calories and I was fine, you know. So I had it and I enjoyed it and it was good. And I did not feel guilty. On Monday, I was good. On Tuesday, I had 1 piece of pizza, a Hawaiian pizza, and I had 2 spoonfuls of pasta, 1 of each kind. Because we had a work event, and I didn't feel guilty about that either. Because you know what? I still didn't go over my calories. Any of those days, I didn't binge, and I didn't go over my calories. Friday, I felt guilty for the cupcakes, because that was a bad decision, and I had a hard time handling it, and I messed up. But on Sunday and on Tuesday, I didn't feel guilty. And it got me to thinking, maybe this is what maintenance is really like. I'm not in maintenance. So I can't afford to do these things. Now, if I wouldn't have made these 3 bad decisions or these 3 decisions, would I have lost more weight this week? I probably would have. I probably would have lost maybe a pound and a half to 2 pounds if I wouldn't have made these decisions, but I did. But it got me thinking, maybe this is what maintenance and what balance is like, is that you eat healthy most of the time, and if you want to enjoy something, you enjoy it. If you want to have a cupcake, you go have a cupcake. If you want to have dinner with friends, you have dinner with friends, and you don't feel any guilt about it. But 95% of your choices are healthy and are good choices, and you enjoy the other things that you want to have. It's when I'm told that I can't have things that I binge or that I eat like crazy because it's like I have a problem with authority. You tell me I can't have it, and I'm going to want it, and I want 10 times. I'm going to eat more, and I'm going to eat things that I don't even like or that don't even taste good. Because I can't have it, I'm just going to like consume food, like just shove it in my mouth. So maybe that's what maintenance is. I'm not sure. We'll see. My band has been fine. I got the fill a week ago and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now. I have gotten stuck and I have PB'd a couple times, which is really, really scary, especially with all the stuff that's going on about the slip bands. And my heart has just gone out to people. I mean, I've been in tears watching some videos because I know how important it is to these people, and I know how important it is to me. And I'm not even done. I'm still on my journey. But if I was to have this the whole time and then to be taken away, I couldn't even imagine. And it broke my heart. What it would be like. So I want to be really, really careful. I'm still probably going to get a fill this week, but a very, not this week, on November 5th, but a very small fill. I want to take it very, very slow. I'm not getting stuck anymore. I think it was just I wasn't eating right. I wasn't chewing properly. So I'll still be getting it, but very, very slow. My exercise hasn't been the greatest. It's been okay. I don't know why mentally not being able to run has messed with me and fucked with my head so much. It's playing mind games with me. And I think that's because I didn't run that much before and I didn't like it before. So I've only been running for 12 weeks. So why now is it horrible? And why now can't I function without being able to run? I think it's because I got into that pattern and I got used to it, and I may not love it, but I know that it works and I know that it works well. So now I'm like, I don't want to do the elliptical. I don't want to do the bike. I'm being a spoiled little brat. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. And I'm making excuses in my head, and I need to get my mind right because I need to make better decisions when I'm exercising. I've done the recumbent bike once and I was frustrated because I was bored and I wasn't breaking enough of a sweat. Then I did the elliptical and then I swam, and it's okay, but I'm just not giving it my all, and I think that's because mentally I'm not giving it my all, and that's my bad, So I don't have any excuses or reasons why I didn't have the biggest loss I could have, because I know exactly what I did. I know exactly how I messed up. I feel guilty for some things, and I don't feel guilty for others, and I just know that I need to step up my workout routine. I need to continue to make good choices. I think maybe every once in a while I'll allow myself to have something and not feel guilty about it, as long as I look at my calories before I eat it and know that I can afford it. So that's kind of been my week, not much else. I'll go ahead and I will post a body shot today. In the end of the video, I took a couple pictures and I will post at the end. So that's been my week. It's been all right. Hasn't been the greatest, hasn't been the best. Sorry if I'm not as cheerful as I normally am, but it is what it is. And this was my week, and this is my cupcake battles. I battled the cupcakes this week. Those cupcakes, I don't know, that was binging. That was a perfect example of what could have turned into a crazy binge. And I still should not have had a bite of each cupcake, but I did. And it happened. So moving forward and moving on, it is what it is. Battled the cupcakes, and hopefully I won't battle them again this week coming up. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I will have a better week, and we'll continue to move forward. Hopefully maybe next week I'll have another 4-pound loss like I did the week before. That'll be cool. But I notice my body does that sometimes. Like I'll have a big loss and then I'll either maintain or a small loss and then maybe a decent one again. So that's my week. I hope you guys have a great, great, fabulous week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.